All right, what's going on? We're going to go through the Get More Leads system. In this video, we're going to be talking about setting up your Instagram DMs, the automations, the funnels, really how to leverage the done for you templates and systems that have been loaded into your account. And so I'm down over here, automations in Start and Scale inside of Get More Leads, right? And I'm going to open this in a new tab. And this automation right here, these are all the different triggers, and these triggers are connected to forms and they're connected to your funnels. Most of them are. Most of them are connected to forms. Right here, you have the demo kit funnel, Instagram comments, people getting access to groups, right? You may not have all of these things live, whether you're a partner of ours that's using this automation or you are a user. These are the different triggers, right? So for example, if someone sends you an Instagram DM and the phrase contains any of these words, again, you can X these out and change them to the word that you want it to be. It will then drop them into this automation. So the way that it works is they DM you, or even let's say that they comment, it's going to check to see this trigger. And so where are we? Instagram, right? Workflow trigger is Instagram comment, or workflow trigger is Instagram DM. And they're going to get dropped into here. This is where they get tagged. It's then going to reply and ask for their name. It's going to ask for their email if we don't have their email, and it's going to ask for their phone number, right? And so you'd want to click on this particular one right here and change out the websites that you want to send people to, right? Or your funnels. And so in this instance, we're driving them to the on-demand demo and to the Instagram, AI Instagram training that actually teaches this. And if you wanted to change any of the messages, you're just going to come over here to SMS templates. You can see here, ask for name, DM, DM, DM. You can just type in DM and it's going to pull up the messages right here. And so you come in here, click edit. You can change any of this stuff out, right? And you can even add, you don't necessarily need to do any types of trigger links here. I'm going to always treat you like the smartest person in the room. So I really do believe that you will learn quickly all of these things that you'll be going through in this training. And so I'm not going to baby you. I think that this is a really great skill that you're learning. And so that's the Instagram DMs and comments. They come in, they get tagged. Now let's talk about how, let's come back over to automations and come back in, come in to get more leads. Nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to go into funnels, start and scale funnels, right? So these funnels here are hooked up. I'm going to pop this one open and I'll even pop this one open and I'll go in and edit this one. So what I would recommend doing is you can either take this, copy it, and I have ChatGPT downloaded on my computer as an app, and I have Rocky open. I'm going to paste this in here. Can you write a headline for my AI software template? Right? And so to start and scale, 30 days or less. There you go. So then you can just take this, change out this, just copied and pasted it, do a little spacing, right? Boom. You can also use the AI that's in here to rewrite, so you can generate with AI. I'm just going to go like this, where I will go and simplify it. I was just doing this, simplify writing. There you go. Get our AI template now, grow your business fast in under a month. Boom. There you go. So you can use the AI to write in here, or you can use Rocky, which is loaded with all of the proven direct response copywriting and just like years of copywriting documents and investments, well over 100K in copywriting magic here. And so you have it. And then you got, you can change out your logo. So I'm just clicking on this, click on this here, and then you can upload your file and replace your image. And you can always replace your footer. So I'll just do that real quick in a really neat way. I'm going to get unstuck here. Come on. Let's go like this, scroll down. Let's find the footer. I want the green. You know what I can do? So I just click plus on the green. I'm coming over to my section templates. I'm going to place this white footer here and delete these. And so that's cool. You're going to want to always change your SEO and metadata. So when this pops up, you're going to change the title, the description, the social image, which is this image here. And that's usually just about all I do. I want to take this background color though. So change that to this. Boom. Nice. You can put your email here, right? And then when I'm clicking on this button, you're going to see it says at the bottom right here to open the pop-up. So I'm going to come up here to the top, pop-up settings. And now this form, the lead magnet funnel form, as you can see here, is hooked up to this automation right here, lead magnet funnel. And so when somebody submits it, someone submits their information here. If you wanted to edit the form, you can click edit form and you're able to edit the name, email, phone number, etc. The thing with forms is you always want to have the country picker checked. It's the biggest thing when it comes to phone numbers. This way you can, this is also kind of cool. You can validate phone numbers. I'm not going to get into that right now, but enable country picker. This will allow you to have WhatsApp messages go out, right? And then send me the asset, etc. And if you just come over here, top right, styles, themes, options, right? And so you can, that's for tracking, themes, styles. You can mess around with all of this here. And then, cool. So that's really neat. That's the funnel. You always want to check mobile, right? Double check that it's all set up. You can always make the font a little smaller. I just clicked on it, click Command A. I'll make this 10, right? Always clicking save. And so you can see that you're going to be able to get a funnel built really quick with that. Swapping out your images, clicking on it there. You can now do animations as well. Really neat. Where were we? So when they submit, they now come in to this part of the automation, the lead magnet funnel. It's going to add the tag lead magnet. It's going to update their contact source. And then you just want to swap out the email and the text, right, with your lead magnet and the text with your lead magnet, right? And so you can edit the emails right in here. I would, again, do as little images as possible because it becomes a pain in the butt on mobile with images. So keep the logos clean, keep the images to the minimum. You do not need fancy designed emails. I have done basically black and white text for all these years, and we've done hundreds, probably thousands at this point, customers. So I don't think you need to have the craziest designs, but you swap out the email with your lead magnet, and you could even ask Rocky now, like, can you write a congrats email for people who download the lead magnet? Really cool. Now, great. All right, so you can end up copying this. You can end up editing the email itself. And I think that things that are worth knowing when it comes to your templates and your links is trigger links. So trigger links are found if you come over to My Messages and you come to trigger links. I'd highly recommend adding your lead magnet link, right? And then that becomes the trigger link for you that you then put inside of your texts and your emails. So download link would then be, I click on this, I then click on trigger links. I'm going to move this out. So I need to refresh here, but it will show up there. And maybe I can pause and refresh. Worked. I'm going to come back now. Where are we? Right here, email. Open this up. Get rid of this. Come here to trigger links, lead magnet link. Then I would click save. So now you can track these link clicks. Trigger links are just honestly a blessing, honestly. So that was just by clicking here. This is already kind of a lead magnet email. Name a freebie, right? You can either use the AI tool or the Rocky to write the copy. And then same thing with your texts. So you're coming back over, My Messages, SMS templates, and this one in particular is new lead opt-in SMS 1. We do need to create a new SMS template. So why not just copy that? Let's see if that'll pull through. I'll add a new template, add a new text template, lead magnet SMS 1. Do a little link. It's easy to find. Paste this over. I'm going to get rid of that trigger link. I'm going to put this. Here. Thanks for opting in. Opting in. Best regards, location name. So that'll be the actual location of yours. I'm now going to switch this, but I'm going to just refreshed. Come here to SMS. I'm now going to type in lead magnet. Boom. Save and save. So I'm then going to come over here. I'm going to make this wait time 1 hour, actually. Follow up in an hour. I wanted to change that. So wait 1 hour. Click save. And then, so when they come through this little flow, they've now been tagged. They now have been updated. They've got sent an email. They've been sent the text. If you want, you click plus and you can click WhatsApp, right? We just can't have that here. So, because we don't have any templates in this demo account, but you know what I'll do is I'll leave a note to add WhatsApp, and I will put an X. I might have to put an X at another point in time. WhatsApp. So add WhatsApp, and you can also, if you want to, nope, we can't do Instagram DM right there. So you can add email, text, WhatsApp. They're then going to get added to your new leads pipeline stage. And so let's come over here to opportunities, come up to leads. They're going to get added right to here. I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to get rid of this. So new leads will pop right into here, right? You'll be able to see a list view of them as well. And then you have your new leads. So when someone opts in, there'll be a card that pops up with their information. And they will also come into your contacts. And so they'll come into your contacts. And what I like to do is I would do a filter. So I just clicked over here into more filters. I would do tag is lead magnet funnel, click apply, right? And if someone had opted in, you could do lead magnet funnel, right? And save that as a smart list. So then all those people that opted in, they'll be right here as a lead magnet or as for that list, right? I'm going to do one more step, and I'm going to change this because what I think it should be is how I love to set it up is pipeline is leads. Let's see if I can copy that. Come on. Dang it. Okay. So now I'll save this. I want to save as new, so I'll just do one leads, and I'll do a little magnet. Boom. I do not want this smart list anymore, so I can come over here to manage smart lists, and I can garbage that one. It's important that if you want to, you have to share your smart list with your team. So you would come here to share smart list, share with all, click save, and now it'll be for everybody. Everyone will be able to see that. And so let's run through that again. We came into funnels and websites. Ooh, good thing that I did this. Let's do this for real. Let's go create folder. What I would do is 0. Then I would do, like, let's just say my company's name is HQ. So HQ funnels, right? I would even want to do an emoji. So come into here, just created a little folder. It's important to stay neat and organized as you go about this so you don't create more work for yourself later on. So now I'm going to do lead magnet funnel, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to click create. If you're using these templates in here, you really got to double check everything, a lot of the links and stuff like that. Using our templates that we've preloaded is the way to go. So I would do free template, free AI template, let's say. AI template. And the path is free. I'm going to create the funnel step. And then I'm going to, I could have probably just done it right from there. So I'm going to come into here. I'm going to click use existing. I'm going to choose the funnel. I'm going to go to funnels now, where all those templates are, lead magnet, and I'm going to click and use the control. And now I'm going to import it. Why am I doing this? Well, you want to have just your lead magnet funnel in here and get out of all the templates. I would then select the domain. You can have your subdomain set up or your actual domain. I click save. So now I have my funnel. Your favicon URL as well. I'm going to have to get back to you on that one. And then I would come and add another step, and I would do lead magnet confirmation, and I'll go confirmed. I like to drive people that opt in for a lead magnet to either a calendar page or a demo page. However, for this instance, I'm just going to come down and just select funnel confirmation. Right. So I then come over to publishing. You can like really clean up this URL, click confirmation. I then am going to come over back over to here, and then you would just change your colors by clicking edit. I usually edit in a new tab. And so you come in, I like this. This color. So let's get the background. Background color. It's this one. I just clicked on it and clicked on like a custom color there. So I grab this, I grab this, I click on this, boom, add color, and then I would do it again. So that's a little in the way. Identify in your color, add a custom color, boom, add color. I am then going to come over to here. These look like they're two different sections. Are they? So we're going to go with this color. And this is now the background. So if that's happening, you're going to come up here into background, and you can just change the background color. Right? I'm going to take out this image, and I'm going to come here, and this is now now we're getting advanced. So now this is the custom CSS. So now I'm going to cut that out, click save. So that was up in here. Custom CSS, that was just the code. Boom. Take this, Command A. If you're seeing that I'm going really fast, I have built probably 300 funnels. And so don't worry, you will be in good shape. You might have to watch this video a couple times, and that is A-okay. So there you go. In short, every time you click save, this is going to pop up. So now you're going to go confirmed, right? I would come down to the social image. I'd click on these images, right? And you can click and, well, I don't have an image. It's a demo account. But you'd swap that out, confirmed, right? And you would double check mobile, right? Oh, look at that. Got a little extra piece here. Delete, save, back, boom. So that looks really neat. I'll click refresh. So now what you would need to do is you would grab this link. So when they submit, if you remember, we have this here and link to open the pop-up. So the pop-up is here. They submit this form and we want them to go to this page. So I just grabbed this link, copy, copy, copy. And now I'm going to come over to the form again. And I'm going to come to options. And you're going to see here on submit, open URL, paste that URL, and then click save. Right? And so now it'll redirect to that URL there. Right? If you wanted to change this color, you can change this color. Let's just make this all that color. Let's come here. Boom. Find your color. Copy this. Where are we? Paste. Rid of that hashtag. What's going on there? Huh. Well, let's see if I can get it close. Like that. Okay. That should do. It's a little more orange than that. So that there is the funnel. So now let's open this up. I'll X out of some of these tabs. Always click save, publish, save, publish. So now let's come back over here. Looks good. Pop-up settings. Cool. I do want to make that form color a little bit more orange. So I will put it that way. And I think that's a little bit better. Cool. So now come out of this. I'm out of this. Looks very good. Very good. You change out those images. So now you have, when they opt into that form, they're coming into this automation, the new leads automation, right? They're going to come in through the lead magnet funnel. It's going to tag them, update the field, email, text, WhatsApp. Just remember to add that. It'll add them to the pipeline. And then you can change out your follow-up emails, right? Same thing. I'd copy these. I'd paste them inside of Rocky ChatGPT and ask it to rewrite it according to your business. I'm going to take a step back here, and that would be essentially your new leads automation, your lead magnet funnel, your Instagram DMs. I think we've covered. Newsletter funnel has another video. And I do want to talk about underneath your assets, your partner assets, there's the partner folder with the snapshot. So snapshot templates, right, come into here. There's a bunch of emails in here that you can take and plop into Rocky and have it rewrite it for you. And so that would be how I would create this funnel. And then you have all these different funnels here. So that was your lead magnet. We have another video on the newsletter. And then you would essentially do the same for any of these opt-ins. You would change the colors, you would double check the forms, you would double check the buttons, and they would all end up coming back into this new leads automation. One automation so that you don't have to constantly building a different automation for each one of these triggers. So that's how that works. Don't worry if you're not using any of all of these funnels, right? Like these ones here. So you have lead magnet, the registration options, the training opt-ins, the short sales pages, like very clean, right? For example, you could have that same funnel redirecting to this one, for them to purchase a course. So you would make the changes here and they would redirect, and you'd grab this link and you'd put that in the form. So you come grab this, come over to Form Builder, Forms, Lead Magnet Funnel, and I would click on this, right, or top right, Options, Open URL. I would now put it into this one. Boom. Click Save, and now it'll redirect to this one, right? I could then even take Rocky and be like, boom, come here. I would then upload a file, desktop. Let's now rewrite this to speak to an audience that wants to scale with AI. Boom. There you go. I'd copy this. I would then come back over to the funnel and I would repaste that in. However, I wouldn't do that until I'm going to do, this would be AI course now. I would then do course, create funnel step. Use existing, choose funnel. Funnels. I would come to sales pages, grab this, right? Edit in a new tab. Then I would paste it right into here. Boom. Bold it. Sweet. Looks really clean. And yeah, that is how I would be looking at the automation. And so, and the funnels. So again, each of these are hooked up to those funnel pages, right? That are inside of the start and scale, and they're also the same ones that are hooked up into the partner. So you have some really great automations or funnels here. You have your masterminds, you have your event funnels, your challenge funnels, whichever ones you're doing, your one-page business website, and then they come into that automation. They'll then be tagged. You have your new leads, smart lists, and you then, yeah, you have your forms, your automations. You have Rocky right here, contacts and emails. And then people coming in will end up in your message inbox. And I think that's a pretty dang good run through of, yeah, this particular Instagram and comments, new leads, emails, automations, your lead magnet, your newsletter. I'm going to move the book a call funnel down to sales. And yeah, essentially, I mean, I could touch real quick on this whole Canva and your designs. I think these are some of the funnels that you'll see that's inside of your snapshot. So those funnel templates, these are some other ones as well. And then you also have, for example, how that whole funnel works, which is this lead magnet newsletter funnel. When they opt in, they submit the form pretty much in the real simple way. And this is like if you wanted to take the steps to a successful funnel setup, right? You have your lead magnet funnels. These are the steps. You are changing the copy. You can create product mockups with this here, your privacy policy in terms of service. And you can easily change the colors of your graphics, right? You can use any of these graphics that we put together that are also inside of your OS. I like using Canva. I usually will just take, for example, let's say let's come to this. I'll come to this. I'll save this little image. I then will pop open Canva here. I then am going to create a design. I'm going to import. Is that it? Yeah. I think it's create a design, import file. Boom. I'm going to use I want to edit the image. I then want to change the color of it. So I'm going to come to adjust. I want to make it, green. Right? Save it, download it, and then I would upload that into my images. That's a really quick way to change the colors. How did I get to here? I came into SOPs. Here's where all your funnel maps are and how to build out the funnels and the steps to do that. And yeah, it's really how to get your first funnel up and going. And so, yeah, absolutely love it. And I'll see you in another video. Peace.